real nigga moment right here, yo. All jokes aside, yo. I'm trying to figure out. I don't watch the pod enough. I need to see. Is like Mel still fat like that? Is Melissa Ford still fat?
I
Like,
mean,
what
you
pod
would
you
never
talking
know
know
she
about?
did.
because
Like, cause even when I go back to the mystical
what
back
pod you
in
talking
the
about? You
early
said you watching
2000s
the pod.
when Melissa Ford was like the baddest video chick, she wasn't. You know, that was before shorties had the BBLs and the big dumb joints. So I don't know. Like, she was never like if you go back to like the Shake It Fast and that shit, like she was in that joint heavy. She like her ass like by today's standards wasn't like back then her shit was dummy. But like by today's standards, her shit was light. So I just don't know how she walking around today. Like she walking around with a wagon or nah? Because
Hold on, Mark. She's definitely.
I'm sure she probably is. Yeah, I'm not saying.
I mean, we
why
don't
talking
know
Melissa Ford,
though.
What is Melissa Ford?
What do you mean we don't know? Like,
Yo,
the significance of Melissa Ford?
She sits down on every
You
show.
sit down on JBP. So hold on, let me bring it out for people just coming in because we already got a comment. One of the bullshits like, what the fuck y'all niggas talking about? No,
I'm asking you, what part are you listening? You not.
I'm talking about JBP.
Yeah,
if y'all don't know, Joe Budden. That's the acronyms for Joe Budden Podcast, the biggest podcast in the urban space.
Shout out Amy. Hey.
So Melissa Ford, if y'all don't know, from all my little young babies, but all my little 90s, even the 80s babies know, Melissa Ford was like a video chick back when the video chicks first hit the scene, like when niggas started first putting video chicks on in their songs with the ass shaking and shit. Like Melissa Ford is one of the prominent video vixens. So fast forward to now, she's on the Joe Budden Podcast as the only female in the crew. And what brought her up is because on this last fucking shit, they got onto like a 5-6 minute segment talking about shorty bloomers. Like pretty much they like the whole thing. I guess they had like a little somebody like she got up during the break. And a nigga saw, and you know, a nigga joked like, "Damn, shorty got on the grandma pants. She on some white." I saw on the clip she on some white pants. I don't know if they were sweats. I don't know the fabric.
No.
Yeah, they were sweats.
They
were sweats. So you know, on sweats of girls, yeah, you gonna be able to see the panty line.
Hold on, she had on white sweatpants and white panties.
In the panty line, so apparently you could see the panty line in the sweats. They were tight. You could see the panty line, and they was just talking about how she had on bloomers, and they just went on this running joke about how, you know, she was wearing bloomers and how you ain't. She was like, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Like, y'all, I don't care about y'all to put on no sexy panties and shit or a thong." and the whole.
But how
shit.
did he know to talk about her panties? Like, what, he looked at her pants and was like,
Bro,
"Oh,
yeah.
let me see what type of panties she got on."
You can tell niggas was awkward. Niggas tried to really get into it very safe, but there's no safe way to start talking about your co-host underwear.
She allowed it though. She allowed it. He asked her, Joe.
But what I'm trying to tell y'all is
that woman was so uncomfortable.
Exactly, and that's what I wanted to.
You could tell in that uncomfortable laugh. She had an uncomfortable laugh.
So listen.
Uncomfortable even asking her like
that rebuttal, weird. Obi, that rebuttal in itself be getting niggas in trouble because what the feminists will tell you, or what the women would say is like, because he's a higher power than her, the fact that she just allowed it don't mean that, because it could be power dynamics in play. Pretty much saying like just because they do shit, they might feel like some undue pressure to do it because that's their boss. And really in this particular case, Joe is their boss. He run the shit. It's his fucking podcast. So if he don't talk to you about it, you may like, damn, that's the boss. That's the nigga. Like if it was a nigga Flip or a nigga Ish or a nigga Ice, she might be like, fuck what you talking about, nigga. But
yo, but Ish on there was like, oh, we about to go there, because he realized Joe was about to start talking about Melissa panties and shit.
And Ish was like, Ish didn't want to go there until everybody started like really getting involved. He had the light skin energy, but
and watch this though. Something Amy just said that she's used to those kind of convos. She probably is, but that's just not one of those.
Yeah, those are bad. Those are off the air combos.
Yeah,
like,
not in this time space that we're in. Like I told y'all when I saw it in the chat, I said, "Yo, Shorty is gonna sue his ass at some point, bro." Like we laugh about it. She went along.
You think so? You think she gonna do that, man?
Bro, it was so cringy. She went along to just like be one of the fellas.
Think about what the fuck they was talking. When would it ever be cool to talk about your co-host or your co-worker woman's panties?
No, unless you on lip service or something.
No, but they wasn't. And I think
like,
and bullshitters, people who
shout out to
keep
Angela Yee, man.
People who keep up with the JBP Joe Budden podcast, correct me if I'm wrong. I think they had like some HR type shit before. I don't know if it was between Flip and it was between her. Like it was one thing, and I don't watch it like religiously. They got a huge following, but I don't watch it religiously. But on one of them joints, like Buttons was talking about how they had to tell Mel like to take some days off. Like he had to tell her to take some days off, and that was a big controversy around that. And I think it was because she felt uncomfortable about something that happened, maybe said on behind the scenes. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all know the details.
Well, watch this. You know what? This is going to end up being the equivalent to, and I try to tell y'all, Gil's Arena with Miko Grimes.
I never heard about that. That's the shorty football player wife. That's real outspoken from the Dolphins.
She used to play overseas though. But
she was on.
Miko, she loud. She be barking at other people. She was. If y'all don't remember,
let's not go too far. Let's not go too far.
Go ahead. Finish your plan.
What happened? Like what I'm saying when I say she's gonna sue, Miko was on there kicking it with the guys, having a guy conversation
on $1 million bullshit.
Yeah, and then her and Rashawn Evans got into it, and her conversation when she brought it up was, "Yo, how y'all let me be a woman on this show with all these men and get treated like that?" Damn. And that's exactly what Melissa Ford could say, bro. Like, how are we watching?
But Miko was bullying McCants, yo. She was bullying.
Yeah, she was definitely antagonizing.
She was bullying.
Oh, so it's the nigga Rashad McCants.
Yeah, but watch this. When it came down to it, even though we know she was bullying them, she still tried to come back on some. Exactly. But hold on,
let me say this though, and I'm talking to you, Joe Budden. Joe Budden, come on, my man, Joey. You don't have to talk about everything just to create dope ass content. Like you are episode 700? So I think that's probably why. That's the problem. You had so many episodes, my nigga, that you gotta create content talking about your co-host Panties. Like, yo, them shits was some bloomers. Was it like a thong mixed with bloomers laughing? He keying about shorty. You know, come on, man. But she was kind of playing along with it. But Joey, come on, man. You can't be out here just for content's sake talking about any bullshit. And I fuck with you. I listen to your show, so I just feel like you missed it on that one, Joey.
Yeah,
so come on, man.
You need to come out, make a public apology, apologize to Mel, and apologize to his women viewers. But I'm gonna let you go, Elboy, but Kaz. But I was just gonna say the thing that I think with it, like he could have probably even kind of got away with it, not to make excuses for him, but he could have probably got away with it if it was just like a quick 30-second joint jab on the air, like damn, they laugh and then go on to the next joint. The fact that they kept on, that's when it got cringy for me. Like, damn, like this shit is going. Like, all right, you be thinking like, all right, nigga, go to the next shit, next subject. Like, niggas just kept going.
But this is what I want to ask you guys though. You understand it's a such thing as panty etiquette, though, right?
Yeah. Niggas would joke about it. That's what I'm saying. That's some shit. I'm sure I don't have platonic women friends.
See your panty lines, bro. Either wear no drawers, thong, G-string. You know, or the right color.
Everybody,
any man who got a woman know that.
Bro, know that, bro. It's nobody over the age of 30.
That's tacky. Like your wife won't, because my wife, you know, anybody wife won't be like, yo, you see my panty line? That's like no woman wants to see it. Like,
bro,
panty line.
Every woman I've dealt with, when we're leaving out the house, the last thing can you see my panty line? Nah, you good, babe. Let's go.
Yeah,
but but everybody now know that she was on her monthly and she probably wasn't in the right state of mind.
He said she wasn't because she said that she was like, you know, women have bloomers.
I thought that's what I'm about to say also. I thought she said she was on.
No. She said, but they brought up the point that most women wear what we call granny panties, when they're on their period. And but she was saying that she was like, nah, it ain't even that. She was like, yeah, she said they do, but she said that she just wanted to be comfortable. It was Friday, and it was like a feel good Friday, and she just wanted to fucking damn. She's like, fuck y'all, like y'all ain't my nigga, because when the nigga Flip asked her like, yo, so you just be acting comfortable around your nigga now? She was like, nah, nigga, my nigga not here. Like y'all not my. So she trying to let them know like we don't have that type of relationship like that for me to really care how y'all think.
You know what? To piggyback off what Maine said, that it was like a clout move. We couldn't see her panty line. Only
Yeah, nobody knew what they were talking
in
about.
the studio. You get what I'm saying? They didn't have to. That could have been a behind the scenes type of Uganda. Let's
Reaching.
go, baby. Yeah, this could have been a
Reaching.
behind the scene. Ha 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 ha. We couldn't see it. So the fact that he brought it up, didn't give it a quick 30 seconds, bro. The clip that we sent, the shit was like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a whole fucking segment, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, the shit just got. I think it got off the way. I think them niggas got a little bit too excited because they was laughing about it, and she was laughing. So it was like we just gonna keep on going with it, and nobody really ever segued into anything. The next
She
topic.
wasn't
I don't
even really
even know
laughing.
I don't
She
even
was
know if it was
chuckling.
intended to be it. I think they just
She
kind of
was
freestyle.
uncomfortable,
It was at the end of the show. I heard too. So
I'm
it was
on
kinda like-
I'm on mute like shit. But I think when you said segue, that's a perfect way to segue out of talking about this bitch panties. Excuse me, I say bitch with all due respect, Melissa. But I will say this.
Hold on.
Hold on, we too busy with the we too busy BSing.
We
And
are
I gotta-
not gonna disrespect
What's
the
up?
women tonight.
Oh
We're
my
not
god!
doing
Can you
that
stop?
tonight.
All right, come
Here we
on.
go. Here we
Come
go.
on, man. Come on, bro. Can you relax? I had moved on already. Too busy BSing. But look, I do got to say this, man. It's been a long time. Sorry for the wait, but we too busy BSing, so y'all know what it is. The fellas are here. We are here. It's episode 41. So appreciate y'all being, fucking with us, man. Shout out to the bullshitters. Let me say this: quick ground rules. Hit the subscribe button if you have not yet. Please, we're trying to get to 500 here soon, so we appreciate every follow or from every subscriber that we get. Hit the like button, comment in the chat with the rest of the bullshitters, and hit the share link. It's a little link, copy and paste that, send it to 10 of your friends. But I do gotta say this, because we talking about panties and we talk about all type of wild shit, so the perspectives and views expressed by Too Busy BSing and its hosts are intended for entertainment purposes only. So I mean, clearly we talking about panties here. We just fucking around, y'all. Is bullshit. So we assume no responsibility or liability for any errors in this content, because those thoughts and views could be a bunch of bullshit. And it's your boy Maynetayn.
It's your boy Turnce.
It's your boy Kaz.
You got Obi 2 times, and it's the Too Busy for the BS and bullshitting show. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gang.
With the bullshit. Kaz, I cut you off, baby. I know you was gonna say something, but I was just trying to move on, talking about Melissa Granny Panties.
I just want to support the ladies tonight. That's it. Tonight is a lady friendly women, especially black women support show. Let's go.
We love them. We love them.
We love
Shout out all our Nubian goddesses.
our
But look, shout out to Amy in the chat right now. She's showing love.
We gonna hold your ass accountable tonight, though. Best believe it.
Oh yeah, best believe everybody. You too, included. Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Feminist. All right.
Look at him. Go ahead with what's that? The Glock 5005.
Who you talking about? Turnce.
Yeah, look at him over
What are you
there.
talking about?
What you doing over there, Turnce?
What you talking about? This?
Yeah, that's what you got there. What you got there, baby?
This just my friendly vape. I just keep it there, keep it clean. I'm just chilling back, doing my thing. Flower vape, but I ain't gonna give them no plug because they ain't paying me. You know what I'm talking about?
Talk that talk. Yeah, fuck that. Send a check, y'all. Too busy BSing. But let's move on, man. Let's just go ahead and start talking about it. And I think this is the best place to talk about panties and ladies that look good that's probably dated NBA players. Let's talk about the NBA AllStar, bro, because I feel like I got a bone to pick with the players, and I feel like y'all got some things to say as well. But all right, y'all. So pretty much y'all know what it is. The NBA AllStar Week just passed. We had the Babyface singing the national anthem, killed it. You got the celebrity game on Friday. You got the dunk contest, skills contest, 3-point contest on Saturday, and then of course you have the NBA AllStar Game on Sunday. So I just wanted to kind of get y'all views on how NBA AllStar Weekend went this week. I guess we can start with Obi. I want to start with Obi, man. Let's go that way. How you feeling, man? How you felt about it?
It wasn't bad. The skills challenge was cool. It was exciting how they switched it up a little bit, the little round robin, and how everybody got to work in threes. That was dope. I thought that was cool. The little shoot off with Steph and I forget the young lady's name.
Oh yeah, you talking? Yeah,
Sabrina
Inescu.
Anescu, yeah, that shoot off was cool. You know, she hung with him. She
Hey,
she actually
Sabrina
did
look
pretty well.
good now when she dress
Yeah.
up. I said, ooh.
What?
Wow, boy. But yeah, the shoot off with Steph and her was cool. The dunk contest, it was upsetting. You know what I mean? Like, I just saw some
Whack
dunks from-
sauce.
I just saw some dunks from some young niggas on YouTube. That they was doing some innovative dunks that I ain't never seen before, like holding their legs before they, get the ball in the end, dunk it. It was kind of like, why can't pros think of doing this type of shit? So I don't know, man. They got to do something. They got to make an incentive for real dunkers to want to do this shit. Because to have a nigga come from the G League up to the pros just to do the dunk contest, that's kind of, I don't know. That shit don't sit well with me. That shit, I don't know. It don't sit well with me. I don't know about y'all, but that shit kind of whack.
I'll say this 2 parts. The Steph versus.
Hold on. Well, one more thing. In the game, yeah, the game was whack. To have 211 points, they broke a record in the amount of scoring and shit.
Crazy,
Like,
y'all.
that no defense really being played. Like, it was some years where they played defense at least in the fourth quarter and made the game interesting.
They
This
always
year,
play
like,
at least the fourth quarter. Always.
and I get them not wanting to get hurt and you know what I mean, having to play, but it's kind of like it got to be more of an incentive for niggas to want to play, good basketball for the All-Star.
This is my take on the 2-part. The shootout with Steph and old girl, I thought that was the best part of All-Star, right? I love the commentary. I ain't gonna lie. The jet, the whole she should shoot from the women's line. Nah.
Yeah.
Shorty's whole goal was she never said she was a better shooter than Steph. She just said she could shoot with him, and she did. He won by what, 3 buckets, right?
Three, yep.
Cool. Now the second part of the
29,
dunk
29,
contest,
26, yeah.
fucking Terry, you Celtics motherfuckers are trash, bro. Bro, like my man dunked over Kai Cenat sitting in a chair. Kai Cenat is 5'4".
Yeah, that was fucking bad, yo. Like, hey, yo, the one thing I told that nigga not to do before he took this fucking bid to be in this dunk contest was not to embarrass the motherfucking pride, nigga.
But hold on, not even that. Oh yeah, yeah. How the fuck is Tatum meeting Larry Legend for the first time this past weekend? How?
That shit was bad too. It was all around a bad weekend, and I wasn't even talking
that's
about
like
that,
LeBron
bro.
never meeting Magic or never meeting.
That just let you know, nigga, Larry, Kareem, like that just let you know Larry Legend don't fuck with the boys now. Like the nigga is pretty much telling me, nigga, like you ain't been to the fucking game. You haven't been to a game since fucking Tatum been a star or been a player, or if you've been to a game, you just dipped and you ain't fucking go down and fucking shake fucking damn his hand. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't believe fucking Tatum hadn't met Larry Bird until All-Star 2024.
That's wild.
That nigga been in the league for 6 years, been to a finals. The fuck? Been to like
y'all ain't won shit. Y'all ain't won shit. The nigga
y'all
ain't won shit. Larry only know champs, baby. Larry only know champs, baby.
Right? That's what
he's arguably the best young player in the game, arguably the next face of the league. And you ain't met Larry Legend? Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
How?
He got things to do in Indiana, man. He got things to do in Indiana.
Ain't shit to do in Indiana.
He is the president.
I mean, no bad talk. But no, I mean, I think all in all, as it pertains to the All-Star weekend, bro, like it was lackluster, dog. Like for one, like Friday night, like I didn't think it held us attention because
it was in Indiana
we all got up on Friday and we ain't fucking we ended up doing some other shit, like watching fucking music shit than doing watching the fucking
a Maynetayn. We linked, right? We really had a
versus. Niggas had a versus with YouTube videos. Only you.
Nah, that's fire though. That's fire.
Who's the artist though, Maynetayn? We had a Tory Lanez versus, bro. Everybody was putting Tory Lanez song. But the point
that nigga got some
go
heat.
back to the All-Star. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
but
did.
the
But no,
point
the
is-
All-Star didn't. My point was the All-Star didn't keep no niggas' attention, and that was Friday. So that was the Rising Star shit, and they was doing some different shit where they had like 4 teams and playing like a pickup style where there's like a mini tournament. And then on Saturday they had the skills, and I always try to check out the skills shit. I had it planned in the background. I was doing shit, but like. I mean, the skills competition, it's always, I don't ever really get it no more. Like, I mean, I know you be still trying to do shit and, you know, whatever. But, you know, then I think Indiana won that shit, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Holly and them had to shoot that half-court shot at the end, and they just kept on
the
missing that
skills
bitch. And they
challenge teams,
finally made that
This
shit.
the crazy part, though, that
Holly made that jump.
Yeah, he
it's the
made it
thing
at the
that
end.
y'all aren't taking into account. Stuff like the All-Star game, the Pro Bowl used to mean something like the best players. People got incentives, bonuses. You know, your contract was based off that. The All-Star game is about to be the Pro Bowl. Nobody give a fuck about the Pro Bowl. The All-Star weekend is literally about to be that. Bro, they put up 200. How the fuck you put up 200 points?
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, that was crazy.
100 points.
Well, look, man, I just gotta say this, man. Y'all niggas ain't really talking what y'all ain't talking shit about what y'all need to talk about. So I'm actually disappointed. I'm actually disappointed.
I don't want to talk about that dunk contest.
Let me say what I'm saying, man.
What happened?
Here it go, nigga.
don't
This is
wanna
what
talk
I'm
about that
saying.
shit.
Y'all niggas is disappointing me with the rhetoric y'all and this bullshit y'all talking about. Listen, NBA players, y'all niggas are playing like some pussies. I'm just gonna say it just like this. They're on here on ESPN right now talking about what you got Kendrick Perkins, Austin Rivers. You got them literally up there talking about, you know what's gonna get them to play is give them niggas $1 million each. Whoever's gonna win. Yeah. Nigga, if you need $1 million to play an all-star game, which by the way, you are chosen by the fans, my nigga. You are chosen by the fans and saying, yo, y'all are the all-stars. Y'all are the ones that we want to see. So how about y'all put on a show at All-Star? Y'all get an extra check. Y'all get more notoriety, probably way more deals when it comes to like endorsements, marketing, shit like that. So how about y'all put on the show? I ain't see no sick handles. Excuse me, I'm coughing. Because listen, y'all niggas, I ain't see no jukes. I ain't see no juke moves. I ain't see no fly ass passes. I didn't see nothing like y'all was trying to put on a show. Y'all just out there having a fucking layup line, like a glorified layup line. So how about y'all play the game like y'all love it? Yeah, it's a break. I understand y'all not gonna play like it's a playoff game. Y'all might not even play like it's a regular season game. But at least
talking about playing like a pickup summer league game. Like
nigga, we play better pickup games at the Fitness Connection than them niggas was playing All-Star Weekend and the dunk contest. Hey, Turnce, talk to me about the dunk contest, man. Be real. Don't you sugarcoating, bro.
Yo, nigga said man got the gungus. No, on dead ass though, bro. That fucking dunk contest was fucking trash. God damn.
David.
So listen, bro. Dog, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is the first time ever. I don't know because I was fucked up, but I fell asleep on that shit, nigga. I had to.
You had to.
I went up after with yo, and we rewinded that shit because I had the little DVR record shit. And we watched the shit, but that shit was trash, yo. Like I saw this motherfucking Jaylen Brown, yo. Like motherfucker, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna come on you that hard because I'm gonna see niggas the Celtics fans.
Whoa, that's wild.
That's wild. That's nasty work.
That's wild.
That's nasty work.
That's wild.
Nasty work. I'm sorry, my brothers. Pause.
Listen. That is
come down on them hard.
That might be a bill right there.
That was nasty.
That's crazy.
Wait, did you not hear that, bro?
Yeah, it's nasty work. I'm tripping.
What? Nah.
Man,
I'm trying to hold on. Let's go back because we too busy with the bullshit. Accountability. What the fuck is gungus? I need to know what the fuck that is, please. Let me know because it sounds like you a hater, baby. I'm out here vibing, baby.
This nigga
I'm out here vibing. Too busy BSing. Now let's get back to it. Let's go. What y'all was talking
This nigga
about?
so preoccupied about being called.
Oh no, actually, no. I'm actually goddamn looking at some other shit, but I wanted to go back to the bullshit.
Hold on.
And let's go back to the NBA bullshit. Let's go.
No. What is Gungus here? I don't know either, yo.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that means. Please let me know. Somebody.
Yo,
I'm sexy, baby.
Tonight, bro.
Listen. Hold on, one time. Let me say this. Look.
No. Let me get order.
Check this out.
Yo,
Y'all see this?
Y'all
see this chocolate?
Man, please.
Accountability. Hey, you know. Hey, give me a kiss, baby. All right, go back to my man Turnce. What you saying, baby?
Yo, tripping.
What's happening, yo?
Yo, chill, yo.
Too busy BSing. Let's go.
To be honest, dog. No, yo, the nigga disappointed me, man. Jaylen Brown, dog. Like, for one, yo, the shit when he tried to redo the D Brown shit, the old Celtics nigga, when he did it over the nigga and he had the shit. First of all, you jump over Casanat, then the nigga fucking do the shit, and then nigga went into the land. The nigga really looked at the shit, said, then put his shit when he was landing down, the nigga then put the shit over his eye, man. This shit was so fucking trash, bro. Like, what the fuck was he doing, dog? Like, I mean, that shit was the first dunk. Then every dunk.
They do, but she said that she just wanted to be comfortable. It was Friday.
Oh, every dunk, dog. I don't know what the fuck this nigga is doing over there, yo. He's off the rails. Them glasses, nigga, Spicy J. But yo, then it was off the handle, man. At the other day, he started doing these regular ass dunks. Nigga wasn't doing shit, but fucking like this first teach me my first dunk type shit, nigga. Like, the fuck was you doing, Jaylen? Like, nigga, you ain't have no creativity, nigga. The nigga dunked over the nigga now. Rest in peace, the nigga Turnce. What's his name? The dude, the college kid who got killed in the car accident. Y'all know, from Kentucky, the nigga he shouted out on one of his dunks. But you know,
oh yeah, young boy, he was a dog too.
Yeah, little young boy got killed. Kentucky nigga, little young nigga named Turnce. I forgot what his fucking last name, but yeah. Anyway, that shit was whack, nigga. To be honest, it was whack as fuck, and I'm mad. And I hope, but I gotta give my nigga respect, and I'm done because at least he fucking tried. Like, he didn't give a fuck how he looked. He knew that this shit needed some type of fucking.
Don't do it. Don't.
No, I'm just saying though. Like, at least the nigga fucking had the balls to go out there and fucking put his ass out on Front Street, nigga.
This shit that I don't like, right? You're blaming, and you didn't say, but I know where you're heading at. Niggas is blaming LeBron for the dunk contest being what it is because he didn't do it. There's LeBron saying that he's not doing it. Told other superstars they didn't have to do it because Jordan did it, Dominique did it, Dr. J did it, Kobe did it. That's fine. All of these guys did whatever they did, right? But because I'm a superstar, like, I saw these guys went in on LeBron like, yo, it should be mandated. You're a rookie. You got to do All-Star Weekend. That means you do the skills challenge. That means you do the dunk contest. Fuck no. If I don't want to fuck my knees up, fuck my back up, miss a dunk, I don't have to do the damn dunk contest, bro. I've been in this shit for 21 years.
Yeah. Not there.
Man, dog, it don't matter, bro. We not asking him to do it now with his old ass. We talking about he should have did it back in the day when he was with them fucking Cleveland squads. That was fucking trash. That he had Mo Williams and shit. Like, he should have been doing it with them. He should have did it when he fucking went to Miami the first year. Nigga got that shit popping, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, don't try to make no excuses for him. He a fucking punk for damn not doing that shit.
Why the man have to be a punk? Because it's a lot of superstars who didn't do the dunk contest.
No, nigga, no, it's not. Not face of the league ass niggas, nigga. I don't give a fuck about a superstar. I'm talking about face of the league. Kobe
did Iverson do it?
MJ do nigga, Iverson was fucking 6 feet, nigga.
Did Tim Duncan do it? Did Tim Duncan do it?
Every Skywalker did it. Every nigga that was known to have vicious dunks, like LeBron type niggas, like Kobe, like MJ, every nigga that's been known to actually dunk on a nigga from time to time has fucking performed in the fucking dunk contest in the past.
Do you agree that LeBron is probably the main culprit of why the dunk contest?
Yes.
The fact that we don't have the stars in it, he's the main culprit.
Yes, yo, back in the 90s, that nigga couldn't have got away with being LeBron James and not being in that dunk contest, my nigga. Like back in the day, nigga, damn, MJ, when MJ was coming up, that nigga went against Dominique Wilkins, nigga. The fuck, nigga? The human highlight, nigga.
Spud Webb type niggas, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you had Spud Webb out there. That nigga was like 5'8", getting out that bitch looking dumb. Like, bitch, yanking that bitch. Like, yeah. That's back when Kenny Anderson, little ass, and nigga on TNT now. They used to get up that bitch. They used to throw that little bitch. You know, back in the day, they used to throw that little bitch underneath their shit.
Kenny Smith,
nigga, like,
yeah. Kenny Smith, knock-kneed ass.
What did I say? Kenny Anderson? Yeah, Kenny Smith. Yeah.
Nigga was clocking his knees together.
But let me just
even Kobe when he came on the scene with Brandy, he took her to the prom and shit, and that nigga came out that bitch did the fucking damn slam dunk contest and won that.
Who are the young niggas right now? Who are the young niggas right now that's in the league right now?
Edwards.
Okay, give me four. Give me your top four. All right, we'll go around.
Definitely need to do it to get his name back.
All right, we'll go around. Top four. Turnce, go. Top four that need to go next year. I said Turnce. We'll go.
Zion. I want Zion. I want
Zion and Ja. And we need one more.
For three. We need one more. And this get a little short.
No, I said we're gonna go around. What is your list? What is your list?
Top Obi Toppin for the four. Obi Toppin, Ja.
Obi already did it though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
You can do it again.
Ant-Man and Ja.
That's nice. All right, Turnce, who you got? Top four that need to be in 2025.
I'm rolling with Kaz. Like I like Ant Edwards. I want Ja to get his name back because he got to start doing some shit to get his name back out there. Zion for definitely for real. Get his fat ass in there. Stop eating pork chops.
Obi, the only other nigga that's
not the fourth. For the fourth nigga, I'd probably go on some nigga like who would nigga like on low key that niggas wouldn't even think they'd be getting up and punching on niggas. I don't know. Like I probably would put a nigga like
Miles Bridges.
Who?
Miles Bridges.
Dennis Smith.
I
don't know. It's nobody. Yeah, like Dennis Smith Jr.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Like a little scrub ass nigga that's trying to keep his name alive. That
nigga. He's 6'4", he's 6'3".
I put the little nigga on some low key shit. I put the little nigga from Indiana on that motherfucker. The nigga that used to be with the Celtics. What's that nigga name? Oh, y'all know. Not Holly.
Obi, who you got? You got top four. Who's your four?
No, my fourth nigga is my fourth nigga like Dennis Smith Jr. or somebody.
All right, top four dunk contest of the rising stars or people that's in the NBA for 2025 AllStar to get this shit back on track.
All right, so like y'all hit the first three, which is Zion,
Ja,
and And my fourth would be, believe it or not, Paul George. Like I think Paul George would.
I think Paul George would do something slick.
He ain't no high rise like he used to be though, but I guess I can still see him do it.
His game dunk still like one of the top tier of all time, dog. In game dunks.
Before I go, I do want to say accountability mentioned. So wait, hold on. First, before I do that, Obi, did you have your four? That was your four, right?
Yeah, that's my four.
That was your four. Okay, so he said Edwards, Ja, Zion, and your boy from Sacramento. So I'm assuming you're talking about Monk. He probably talking about Monk. Malik Monk be getting up there. Is that who you talking about, accountability? Because that boy be getting up there.
Malik Monk would be fire. Malik Monk would be fire.
That was a good call.
He'll get up there and punch with his little nappy headed ass.
I got a four real quick. Let me do my four. To get this shit back cracking, I want to see, just for the love, just for the fun, and for a big man to do it, like your boy did it, like what's his name, Dwight Howard did it. We got to get Wemby in there just to do it one time, just for the love. Relax. No, you got to listen to what I'm saying. You got to listen. Nigga, if Nance at 7 feet did it, bro. No, let me do my nigga before you. Hold on, I'm gonna put you in the goddamn goo. Let me do my list. What I'm saying is this, bro. You got
bro, you're being ridiculous.
Wemby. All right.
Why are y'all entertaining?
Because a big nigga like Dwight Howard has already done it. A 7 foot nigga like
7.
I'm talking about. Listen. You gotta listen from a marketing standpoint.
Trash as fuck.
From a marketing standpoint, I just did one. Oh, that's my one. Can y'all niggas shut the fuck up one time? Thank you. Listen, I got one. Him. I got Anthony Edwards. All right. I got Ja. And then I got my man from Charlotte, motherfucking Bridges. Miles Bridges is a fucking leaper.
Boring ass
Bird, you crazy. You crazy. I just
No,
gave
Miles
y'all
Bridges
niggas.
is a leaper,
You
but
crazy. I just gave y'all four like
but
niggas
Zion-
that need
no,
niggas know.
but Zion won't give you that cachet.
Zion big ass is not can't even get.
Hold on.
He can't even get to the All-Star. He's not doing it. He ain't gonna stay healthy.
Let's rewind. You said Wemby, bro. The man don't have to jump.
That would be a trash ass.
No,
fucking
bro.
round.
If you seen Wemby do a between the leg one time off of 2
No.
7-4 and all, that'd be what I'm
No.
saying. You're not listening.
But
Well, the
he's
thing about
not,
it,
though.
hold on, time out. The point was, what is it to get to where stars and this shit is actually lit? From a marketing standpoint, you put Wemby in there, nigga, it's going crazy. It ain't even gotta be like he gonna be nice. Nigga, we just had one of the wackest dunk contests. We just had my nigga Jaylen Brown goofy ass in there jumping off a calcinet. You telling me that
You
if I
wanna
put
add
Wemby in there next year,
Bro.
that shit won't go live?
Bro,
Are you
bro.
ridiculous? Y'all niggas don't know how big that would be
Nigga,
from
you
a
don't
world
league pass,
standpoint.
nigga. You
Let's
don't
be
like, yo,
for
you
real.
talking like a nigga that don't have league pass or nothing, nigga. Like
The
you don't
fuck
like
league pass got to do with it? I said Anthony Edwards. I said
because
Anthony
you just
Edwards.
said Wemby, nigga. Like,
Nigga, so what?
You
You're
want
not listening.
Everybody
You're not
who's ever
listening.
watched
It's all right
fucking-
though. I could go against the grain. I like going against the grain.
Oh, bro,
I
hear
love
what
it.
I'm saying.
I love it.
Maintain. The reason why we're
Right? Who wants to see Wemby
Well, hold on.
dumbass?
Wemby is
Hey,
like
that boy a leaper, bro. That nigga jump from the free throw line in like one little easy.
Nigga,
Easy.
that shit ain't
The
gonna
Dwight
look
Howard
at
did
all.
this shit at 6'11".
He fried boots.
Larry Nance,
nobody
Nance
want to
did
see
it at
that
7
shit, man.
feet.
No, listen.
So what?
Look at-
Nigga,
nobody
y'all
wanna
don't.
see that, bro.
Y'all niggas don't. But I guarantee the whole rest of the world will be like, yo, what? Wemby is in the dunk contest. We gonna watch this shit because he's a
It's gonna be a
worldwide
big
phenomenon.
letdown. It's gonna
I
be
mean,
a big letdown.
Just like this year, it's gonna be way better than that last year.
Hear what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, this year.
Nigga, you want to go from Jaylen Brown to Wemby, nigga?
Hold on. Maintain.
Jaylen Brown could barely
Maintain.
jump off the ground, bro.
Hear me. Wemby's celebrity being there, yes, through the roof. But the idea, when we talk about a dunk contest, we want to
All
see
niggas
guys
don't look
dunk.
good dunking.
Yeah.
Nigga.
When Dwight
Nigga,
Howard,
I gave you Dennis Smith Jr., nigga. You weren't even thinking about that.
Oh,
Nigga. I know what the
let
fuck
him
I'm
land,
talking
let him
about.
land, let him
hold on,
land.
Dwight Howard was a big
I'm
man.
not aggressive tonight. Them glasses, nigga.
Dwight is the gungus. It's the gungus.
Yeah, man, you heard me coughing earlier, man. I had to, this shit went down the wrong pipe, man. You gotta keep this Avion next to you, man. Pause. Yes, please. Pause. But you gotta
Yo,
keep
what
this
is
water with you.
happening tonight,
come on,
man?
man.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Nigga, just rock, man. Come on, man.
But watch
Yo, Obi the hall monitor tonight,
Hold
man.
on,
What
wait,
is
Obi,
going on? Let's
Call
get
him
it.
discount double check.
hold
He got
on.
the belt, my nigga. He got the belt.
I don't know, Turnce. You
Get that
you
nigga a
hit
belt,
you-
nigga.
you hit
No,
a hole in
I
one
said
tonight,
some of the
Turnce.
most pause-worthy shit of all year, 2024. That got to go on the top 5 list when we do our end of the year show of the most
Yeah,
pause-worthy
for sure.
fucking moments of the show. 2024. I'm gonna have to be on that. bitch.
Yo said, let me
Damn.
come on his back.
Right,
Let me come on his
nigga,
back.
come on now you tripping, nigga. Now you go too far.
No,
nigga. I
you
didn't
said
say
it
none
about-
of that.
Yo, what
I
did
said
you
no.
say
I said no. I said that
about-
nigga was on them hard. I said that nigga.
No,
I'm
you
hard on
said
him.
you said I'm gonna come on them hard. You said
No, I didn't say that, nigga. I said I'm gonna come
Yes,
down
you
on them
did,
hard.
bro.
I said I didn't want to
Bro.
come down on them hard. Yes, but yeah, it was nasty work, nigga.
Hey,
I don't even know why we revisiting
Hold
it.
on.
Why the fuck are we revisiting this
Hey,
shit, nigga?
Maintain.
Nigga, this shit is in the past, my nigga. Why the fuck are we revisiting that shit,
Maintain.
nigga?
oh,
Niggas say you
shit.
need to put your hat back on, yo. You wild.
Oh, yo, accountability.
Nigga
Wow
said-
for that.
Baby,
Hey, man,
that
nah,
hat
man.
back on, he
All
out here
good,
tripping.
baby.
Damn.
Hey, listen. Sometimes listen, y'all can watch my movies with me. Y'all got a 5 head. I ain't gonna lie.
Go
to
ahead,
you.
do your thing, baby.
I could
But
put
come
my
on,
whole
man.
palm
That's
on my
slam dunk.
I don't
man.
give a
That's
damn.
slam
I'm still
dunk.
sexy though.
Kazi, why you look like you
Sexy,
camping
baby.
out, nigga?
Hey,
You in the house?
accountability.
Hold
Hold on, accountability been on me all day. When I see you, man, give me a hug, man. Give me a kiss too, man.
Yo,
Mwah,
yo,
all right,
whoa,
let's
whoa.
go.
Man, come on,
Pause.
man. Moving
Yo,
on.
mwah, let's go. You know what
Listen,
I'm
bro,
saying?
niggas
Yo,
is
let's
so
get it.
Niggas is so disrespectful, Maintain. Nigga hit me on the chat and said, yo, you need some money, yo? I said, what? They were like,
What?
yo, the electricity off? Fuck are you talking about? Niggas like, yo, you got on that coat, yo. You don't have any
I
heat,
thought
yo.
you was camping out,
Nigga,
nigga.
nah, bitch, I'm sick. Can't you hear it?
Yeah. You gotta keep some. Where's your water at, man? Where's your water?
Yeah. All right,
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's keep it moving, man, and let's get to some serious shit. I'm gonna get back on a serious note. I just been playing
All-Star
around.
was trash though, nigga.
Okay, All-Star was trash. Let's get to a more serious note.
Unanimous.
And this is a different type of show, and I'll be remiss if we don't go to the real shit, and we're gonna go serious. But first, we gotta actually tap in because mental health is a lot of shit going on, and people are dealing with things, in life. Whatever it is, family, job, whatever the fuck it might be. And, we want to look out and always check on your mental health. You look at Benzino, he had a fucking mental breakdown on Drink Champs. So, and you could tell us about some family shit, not about no industry shit. That's what you could tell. So I want to tap in, cause let's get it. Let's tap in, man, because that shit is important, brother.
Yeah, man. Here the too busy BSing show. We care about the bullshit, but we definitely care more about the mental. So, a week has gone by. I need to see how my brother's feeling. Terry, talk to me, baby. Where you at?
1 to 10, I probably had like a good 7, yo. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good.
So slow progress is better than no progress.
Yeah. I'm feeling okay. Work been fucking long and busy, but I'm glad. I'm grateful to have work. A lot of people getting laid off and shit. And we'll talk about that later on. But as it pertains to that, that's that. Work is work, but just feeling that growth, nigga. That 40-year always put a little extra. I mean, some of us already on 40 time, but I ain't gonna make no names. But feeling that pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you start thinking about a lot of things in life, trying to just be a better person, better adult. So all in all, dog, I ain't gonna bore y'all. I'm gonna get 6.5, 7, nigga. I'm 7.5, feeling good.
Good shit. Hey, accountability 69 on 10. Hold on, I'll drink to that for you.
Damn. Amy said we need some garlic tea. The fuck, you look sleepy as fuck.
Salute 6. Yeah. God, that's for
Amy, you're right, baby. You're right. I need that.
You're gonna get him right. Get him. Yo,
but
10.
But Mr. Gungus, how you feeling, baby?
Who's that? All right, look, check it out. Since they calling me Gungus tonight because I coughed one good time, but you the one that sound like you literally got Gungus. Let's talk about this. I'm all right, man. I'm probably about a 7 today. I ain't gonna lie, man. And we're gonna talk about this in a topic, but we'll actually get to that. But I've kind of been dealing with some things at the job, but which is fine. There's some opportunities opening there at the same spot. But we're gonna talk about a topic that has been hitting a lot of Americans here recently. But other than that, I am a 7.5 tracking, and my son, we he had practice today. He's doing good. My youngest, he's about to start soccer, doing well. Health as well.
Okay.
All with both of them, and
with
Jordan
about to get into soccer, dog.
Yeah, he about to start playing soccer. He starts next month. Next month, man. He's 4 years old, so he's about to get cracking.
Yo, tell him his uncle, Mr. C. Penn himself, was all metropolitan.
Oh no, we gotta get some pointers, man.
Yeah, look at Wob Hater.
We gotta come get some pointers, man.
Nigga, I don't see no trophies up behind you, nigga.
Bro, come on. Bro, do I need to
let him rock, man? He was all state, man. Let him rock.
I need to send you the clipping from the Washington.
You're gonna send me those clippings. Where your gold at, nigga?
Bro,
let him rock. Let him. But when he said, "All right," I said my number.
Tell him you was a regular at Penn, shorty. Tell him you was a regular at Penn.
Yo, you better been. You was foreign. So
damn. All right, I just want to finish my tapping real quick. Let's get back to it. I'm just saying 7.5. My kids doing well. Boom, we good. And it's episode 41, so I'm excited, man. And I got the hater blockers on. So
you got me. You right, baby. You right. You got to take the lows with the highs, gentlemen. We're thoroughly blessed. Definitely,
of course.
Only 2 times. Talk to me, baby. You out here looking like a sex demon.
A sex demon.
See. It's stuff like that. And y'all want to get on me. And y'all want to get on Maynetayn. It's stuff like that.
Keep this on the hush, man.
The heartbreak, the fucking heartbreak kid himself, Mr. HBK, Mr. Shawn Michaels, Mr. Ravish and Rick Rude, Mr. Perfect. Let's go. Damn, what an intro.
I love that. Thank you, Yang. Thank you.
That was supremely gay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really damn near incoherent right now. I'm like super high right now for no reason. I don't
You
even know
know,
what happened. I don't know
you
how this
know.
came about, but the shit
Yo,
just happened.
We
and
here
I'm
now, my
gonna-
nigga. We here now.
I'm
yo,
just going to enjoy it.
Slurp
I'm just going to
them.
enjoy
Slurp
it.
them like
them.
But
a
What?
pussy.
But yeah, to be in all honesty, I'm at an 8, man. You know what I'm saying? Health is good. You know what I'm saying? Family and morale is good right now. I was a little sick a couple days ago, but you know, kicked that in the ass, and I'm feeling good now. So I'm about an 8 right now. Like I said, my little man had practice today. Got some hella work done. Yeah, and just enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying this high, so I'm gonna rock with it. We about to have a good show, man. We about to have a good show. So I'm blessed to be with
Always.
y'all. I love y'all niggas.
Appreciate you, my
Word,
G.
word,
Appreciate you. All right. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
You
it's on
black
you.
motherfucker.
Nah, it's on Kaz. I already went. Kaz got to tap in.
Oh yeah, tell us what's good, Cosmos. How you feeling,
Kaz,
baby?
what's up?
I'm sick, like y'all heard. Just like
Gungus.
What the
just
fuck?
like Maynetayn and WAP just said, a lot of changes going on at the job, man. I'm thankful to be employed, and
What's your number?
I'm getting there, bro. I'm just saying, I want to
Why
send
you
a shout
rushing
out
me?
to the people who aren't gainfully employed. Right now, I'm at an 8.5. The family is good, you know.
Okay.
The devil is out the crib. So yeah, 8.5 I'm at, man. But
Okay. I like
yeah,
it.
let's get back to it, Mr. Gungus. Let's do it.
Y'all gonna stop this Gungus, okay? But no, listen. Says the man that sounds like he got Gungus. But shout out to everybody, bullshitters. Let us know in the chat right now how you feel. This is a mental tap in. I actually had a conversation with one of my homeboys this past week, man. He's going through some things, and he's actually one of the guys that have been up. He's been up for a while and doing some things, but he called me. He was in an emotional state, and I'm there for him. So it's things that are happening in people's lives right now, and they masking it with smiles and putting shit on social media that may show something else, but they really going through it. So if you somebody in the chat right now going through it, let us know, man, for real. Let somebody know so that you get that shit off you, man. Get that shit off you, But yeah, Kaz, appreciate you, man, as always.
Yeah, facts. Love y'all guys.
Yeah, man. All right,
Me
bet.
too,
So
Brody.
love you, man. Love you. So let's get into some shit, and we were just talking about it, and recent layoffs around the nation have been happening, man, and from all types of companies, Fortune 500, all that type of stuff. And so Turnce, I want to go to you on this to kind of lay some background as far as like what's going on in the nation right now, as far as when it comes to the layoffs.
Why you gonna pick it on me? I thought Steve was our resident finance major. But no, it's as it pertains to the finances. No, it's all good.
We can have a
as it
conversation.
pertains,
We'll go OB next. We'll go OB next.
yeah, but no, of course, everybody know how it is out here. I mean, actually, it's been a downturn, the economy, inflation for numerous of reasons. We're seeing the effects of it now. Interest rates through the roof, housing markets through the roof. Everything is fucking expensive. I went to the other day. I wanted to buy a car for my lovely wife. I'm like, damn, car's $15 now. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? But everything is crazy, nigga. You can't even go get a motherfucking apple pie from McDonald's. I was spending about $5. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. It is what it is, but so I mean, this day of times, one of the other things that niggas been getting hit with, and I've had to deal with it, not me personally, thank God, but unfortunately, other people that I know and people that are close, have had to deal with layoffs and shit like that. So that's something that's hitting everybody, impacting everybody's in all sectors of life. So for anybody that's been laid off or going through that situation, keep your head though, but that shit is crazy. So it definitely make you think about different ways to fucking try to still thrive out here in a economy that's just so crazy right now, with the dollar just losing value and inflation, super inflation, interest rates high a bit. So it's not really a lot of shit going down for real. So I'm just saying, everybody keep your head up, and people's salaries ain't keeping up with the inflation and the cost of living increases. So niggas like it's some bullshit for the everyday American. And to be honest, nigga, not to go too deep and political, but you know, none of these motherfuckers really going never did shit for us. So as black people, regardless, the left or the right, you know, the left or the right. I mean, a lot of shit go down, but they don't never really end up affecting us in a positive way. But anyway, make a long story short, I feel like that's how y'all feel about it.
Yeah, let's go. Obi, we'll go to you. I mentioned we'll go to you.
I mean, or what y'all feel like we can do to combat the shit? We know what's going on.
Yeah,
I mean, it ain't really much. It ain't really much we can do. Like the hole that has been dug is quite steep, and I don't think it could ever be repaid back. And it's not just here; it's worldwide. It's it's happening everywhere. Like most countries, their currencies are being devalued daily. I know America's ours was what 2%. Our money devalued like 2% annually or something like that. So it's like if you just saving cash, you kind of doing yourself a disservice. Or you gotta find some type of instrument, some type of financial instrument that's going to combat that inflation rate. And yeah, there are high value saving accounts, but it don't really make sense nowadays to be working like two jobs. It's kind of like it's still like hustling backwards and working the ways of how our parents did. So I don't know. I don't want to get into a rant, but you can't really. It's only but so much you can do to combat it. Man, it's only but so much you can do to combat it. It's happening all over. First quarter, it usually goes like that. There are a lot of companies, especially in corporate America, who tend to cut jobs in the first quarter just to combat their losses. So and end up back in the black. So this is just that time of the year. Hopefully, everybody can bounce back. We have a resilient economy.
But you did mention real quick. I wanted to ask you a question. You mentioned about if you're saving cash, you're doing yourself a disservice in this economy, and even preparing for a certain situation. So what would you say, like, without giving advice and whatnot, like what would you say some suggestions would be to help your shit grow or whatever, or save?
I mean, you should always keep some type of cash just for emergency purposes, or you know what I mean, just to have on hand. But I mean, I would definitely say try to find some what they call high interest rate saving accounts. That's like
they got the high yield joints. Yeah.
High yield, and their accounts that's giving out 5%.
Something like 5. Yeah, like I'm about to say, like
5%, 6%. You know what I mean? So
usually you got to keep a pretty hefty amount in those, but
I mean, not really.
Paper assets,
minimum
paper assets or crypto.
It's no minimum. Like even like boom, Apple has. Apple has
the real ones. Minimum is going to be 1,500. You have to keep in there at all times.
You talking about a deposit? You talking about a CD?
Yeah. But that's
you got CD.
You talking about a CD? That's what he's
talking about. Locking in a rate.
That's not crazy though. For you to never go below 15. Think about how crazy this is.
And it's like a money market account, right?
Yeah, but watch this, Maynetayn. You brought this up maybe 5 episodes ago when we were talking about, and we couldn't get on the same page. Niggas making $100,000 a year and they're still broke, right? This is that. Niggas are still making $100,000 a year and don't have $1,500 in the bank to keep monthly. So that's a whole nother conversation.
I've been hearing municipal funds and shit, like investing into the city, like it's like loaning the city money, like municipal funds and shit. Like you got to put maybe 10 G's, maybe $1,000 is the minimum, and then you get whatever that term of that is. Same shit. Like there's a lot of opportunities. But like I said, what paper assets or crypto do y'all think is that a space that instead of saving that would help people grow money and shit?
But people doing that. People buying those government bonds directly from the government bond. They doing the whole crypto joint. That's the digital asset, and we could go on a whole.
Okay, got you.
What I'm asking you guys who are well versed when it comes to the crypto space, like that's not savings though. That's gotta be investment.
That's an investment. So you're using your disposable.
Is it not gambling? Am I 100?
All investments are gambles.
But let me ask you guys this. I have $100 million. I put it in a CD account. They give me whatever the percentage is, 4 or 5 for 10 years. I know that's guaranteed, right? I give the same 100 mil in the crypto space. Do I know that 10 years I'm guaranteed to
No,
see
of
that
course not.
5%?
It just depends on what asset you putting that 100 million in. Like, you know how you're proportioning that 100 million, because you do have safe bets in crypto. You do have you don't everything is not a big gamble. You do have, like USDC coin where you can gain 1.5 to 4% on it. You know what I'm saying? You and just letting it sit in an account. You
Yeah.
do have safe bets in crypto where you don't got to worry about, too much leverage or losing, taking that gamble. But definitely it shows if you do the charts, it's a gamble putting your money in the stock market. You know what I mean? You could take
Of
a L
course.
putting your
You
money in
seen
the stock
that?
market. So it's the same. I mean, yeah, it's more of a gamble because regulations is coming. They aren't stamped yet. Regulations are coming though. That's why we got these big companies diving in. You know what I mean? Like head first, pause. But yeah, like if you got some cash, if put it, I would definitely say safe bets right now. Buy some Bitcoin, buy some Ethereum. You can put some in USDC just to have some digital assets and get that APR, which is I think it's like 2% or 3% right now. It's a whole lot of small coins, Matic. Uh, I mean, I shouldn't really be.
Yeah, we're not gonna go too far. He's just
You
throwing
gonna
it.
tell us,
But hold on,
you gonna tell us what you got in
we're
your
going down
wallet
a
right
rabbit
now.
hole of
Hold on,
the
he was in his
vehicles.
bag. He was in his bag.
But no, we can't. We don't want to go
Let him
too
get out
far
his bag.
down in the We don't look. The point of the conversation is the recent layoffs. So we're going down a crypto rabbit hole. So I don't want to go too far down there.
Diversify what you
Your
how you
portfolio.
diversify
different
your
ways to
investment.
try to make it.
Yeah.
I think what Obi was trying to more so speak to, not putting words in his mouth, but I think he was trying to say like just try to make like unlike our parents used to do, like let your like work smarter, not harder. Like it's not about just how many
Your
sheer
money
number
should
of
be working
jobs I
for
can
you.
have. How much how impactful is your money
Yeah.
working for you? Like is your money
Yeah,
making
and
you
it's
money?
and it should be outside. Like my thing is this: it should be universal. It should be used. It should be able to be used not only inside your nation or your residence. It should be used wherever you going, wherever you traveling to. That's where that currency should be able to use. And with
Yeah.
cryptocurrency, that's what it is. Like it's a universal currency, not just because it's just on one broadband or it's representing one nation. It's universal and it can't be stopped. So my thing
Well, I
is,
will say this, and my point is, I would like to also say to be prepared for a forced exit, like a layoff. If you're laid off like immediately, that is a tough. Obviously, that's a tough kind of exit, like getting laid off immediately. But some layoffs are, hey, you got 2 months, you got 45 days, you got whatever to find a job here or somewhere else. But this role is terminating at such and such date. So, I mean, prior to that happening to you, I would say like a great way to prepare is to pay yourself, and that's obviously some of the vehicles that Obi was talking about. But a forced exit where you might not make income after a while, like man, come on, you gotta pay yourself first. So I think putting in the stock market, ETFs, also crypto, whatever the case may be, you got index funds that you can get on the stock market. Where I'm not saying they're not a gamble, but they are maybe a safer bet than buying a particular stock. You might get an index that tracks the S&P 500 or something like that. But do that cost dollar average. Get the money there every paycheck. Even in the crypto space, as Obi was talking about, you can cost dollar average there as well. He's talking about the USDC and all these other funds in the crypto space.
and let them know what you mean by cost dollar average, man.
So what I mean by that is whatever the price you get a share of something or a piece of crypto or asset, a digital asset or paper asset, the market obviously is going to shift. But what you're doing is on a reoccurring basis, you're going to deposit money in that asset no matter what, if it's up or if it's down. But you're gonna on a monthly basis or whatever that you can do within your the money that you're making, the income you're making, whether you drive Uber on the side, work a part-time job, or you only work your full-time, every check you're putting it in that vehicle. And I say index funds from a stock market standpoint, whatever that's tracking the like I said, the S&P 500 or those stocks, the Dow, or what Obi was talking about, every check, putting something in, $20, whatever. And then if something happens, maybe you got a little something that you saved up in there and that has been growing, hopefully, if it's in a bull market. But yeah, that's too long of the short of it. What is there? Did I get that right, Obi, or is there something you want to add on to that? What might make sense for somebody?
No, yeah, whatever you could put in, on a weekly or bi-weekly, however you get paid, whether it's $10, $15, $100, $20, whatever you could put in on a bi-weekly basis, put it in, and you'll see your pot grow.
Yeah. Kaz or Turnce, you wanted to add to that? We're talking about being prepared for the forced exit and maybe ways.
No, y'all said it. Y'all said it, and what the thing that I loved about what y'all just did, y'all didn't just talk about the exit that's coming up or that's going on. Y'all gave other ways, other resources of what to do to prepare for it or what to do to get back up on your feet if that happens. So yeah. Fuck with it. Let's go.
And I think we got to start businesses. I think is the other thing. Like start businesses. Yeah, you're gonna have your passive income doing things, but as Black men here on this panel, they do say that the best way for us to become wealthy and rich is to start a business. And yeah, you can make great money at a company that's paying you, but at any moment that they can say, hey, your position is being terminated after a certain point of time. Like I'm actually going through that right now, and I've gotten some fillers, but I haven't to a certain point in May to find a position within my current company because there have been a downsize within my department. So it's shit like that happens. But for me, I do feel like I have I've something saved up as well. But I'm like and I got a severance, so the package is cool if that's the case. If I take that route. So I'm trying to find something now. I got a couple screeners going on, but the market's fucked up. But what I will say, even the money I get if it's a severance, I'm still going to deposit, and whatever I'm doing on the side, I'm still going to deposit and pay myself because it's the long game. I'm looking at retirement and what I want. So even if I'm going through this, I'm still going to pay myself. Even if it's tight, I just maybe have to pull back on something else, like not smoke no goddamn weed or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. It's gonna be tough, but we gonna make it happen.
Respect.
Gotta pay yourself.
And maintain. You know something.
All about sacrifices, dog.
The thing is, right? And this is what I want for us to do, right? In the Black community, what you just said. That's why you're prepared. Each one teach one. Are we educating the youngsters like, yo, do this, save this, don't splurge on this, or you get what I'm saying? So it's cool that this and you're prepared for it. But what are you doing? Not point out you per se, but like what are we doing to
people listening? Yeah,
youngsters, for them to not get to 10 years, 20 years from now, they're our age. And they're going through the same exact dilemma. That's my thing. Y'all say I don't have grace most of the time, but my shit is like, we know what the problem is. So I don't need for Terry to keep fucking telling me about the struggles that we went through. I know it. Tell me, what are we going to do to break from it? What are we going to do to sever ties from these bad toxic relationships, these bonds that we build? I know that they're there. Let's talk about what we're going to do. So what you just did, you spoke on the problem, but you also gave like some advice on how to deal with the problem or to not fall short or fall victim to it. And I dig that.
It's a lot of people going through some shit right now. It's a lot, not just me or anybody that y'all might know, but there's millions of people going through shit right now. But yeah, I didn't want to Turnce, did you want to add to it or not? Because otherwise we're gonna move on to the next topic. But yeah,
I said it.
All right, bullshitters, let us know, man, what y'all doing right now to prepare yourself for a forced exit. How are you saving? How are you making extra income? How are you protecting yourself and your family? So yeah, man, we be about the bullshit here, but we are also about that real shit as well, because hey, man, we all dealing with that real shit, too busy BSing. So let's move on to the next thing, and it's another topic that's I would say serious. I wouldn't say serious, but
Woo.
I mean, it definitely is important,
Woo.
and it's definitely gonna create an impact. And that is the fact that we just saw a clip, and Iyanla Vanzant was actually talking with Nick Cannon on his show, Council Culture. I love that title. That is a play on cancel culture, which we in the Black community like to throw out there. But anyway, Iyanla was on there pretty much just saying that men can feel devalued or inadequate and things like that if they don't feel like they're providing or they're not providing or that and that's the worst thing for us. And there's a dehumanization about that with us. So I want to talk about that. Are Black men dehumanized or value only by what we can do or what we can provide? Like, who wants to start there? Who wants to start off on this topic?
Fuck it, I'll go. Coming from a man who has been blessed to be able to be a provider, right? Like, I came from the bottom, I came from the struggle, but I've been blessed I'm 40, so for the last 20 years, me considering myself as an adult at 20, I've been able to provide. But even up to this day, I feel like my value, bro, like, is based on my ability to provide. Like, do I not think my old lady, my kid, my brother, my sister, family, whatever, love me? Yeah. But I feel like the fact that they know they could depend on me give me a different type of leverage. I'm able to speak a certain way. I'm able to move a certain way because of the financial stability I provide them, right? But what if that go away? Because any of us, just like you said, Maynetayn, like, any of us could be laid off or our position is gone or whatever the case may be. But does my words mean less in my house if I'm not the financial, provider at that time? If I lost my job, my old lady's been working her whole life, but I've been taking care of everything, right? I lose my job, so she have to hold it down for 5 months, a year, whatever it may be. Does my words mean less? And I'm telling you, in today's society, I feel like it does. Not just me. Talk to me, fellas. Am I tripping? Anybody feel that way? Like, please let me know.
I'll go ahead.
I agree somewhat. For the most part, yeah, I feel like we hear it in rap songs. We hear it, you know what I mean. We see it in these shows. We see it in movies. Like, and it's from all walks of life, not just in the Black community. It's what a man can provide, and like if he providing, then he gets praised. He gets he has leeway, and if he's not providing, then he gets dogged. He gets talked about, looked down upon. I get it. I feel like it's a double standard. It's a double standard in some regard, but yeah, I mean, we can't help it. We are men. That's what we are. We are seen to be. We are seen to be providers. We are seen to be, protectors. We are seen to be in society. Like, that's our role. Like, especially if we want to be, if we want to form a family, if we want to start a foundation. So if you're not doing that, it's understood. It's more so. I don't want to say understood, but it go with the territory if you're not doing that. If you're not on your job and providing and and protecting and you know what I mean, being that leader in the household.
Could I ask you a question though, Obi? I heard what you just said, right? And you as a man, you feel like your job is to protect, provide, do all of these things, make sure your kid is good, the house, all of that, right? But what are you expecting from the queen in your life? Like, everything you're saying is everything that needs to be done. You're handling. So if you're protecting, providing, giving her peace, and what I mean by giving her peace, Ain't no fuck shit going on. Ain't no chicks hitting her phone. She's not, her self-esteem is not fucked up because you're cheating. You're doing all of that to make sure your home is a home. What are you expecting from your better half? Yeah. I'm wondering.
I'm just trying to make sure that was directed towards me.
Y'all mute like shit, but this shit was funny, bro. Y'all niggas is hilarious. Too busy BSing. Hey, we
that was a serious question.
Niggas can't be serious
Who
with
are you
nothing.
talking to? Who are you talking to? Who was the question?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure it's
so
directed
busy
towards
BSing.
me.
Bro, can we be serious for one time?
At this point, anybody can answer it. Anybody can.
Okay.
But what,
No,
yeah.
who originally was it for though?
It was.
Be
I
honest.
It was for Obi. Oh,
Obi.
it's an Obi.
Obi was sitting there with the fuck pause look, nigga.
Yo, me and Obi was talking, so I thought we was having a conversation. You feel me?
Man,
All right,
y'all
so-
hide your
All right,
But,
man.
No. Look, I was just trying to make sure it wasn't a general question. Just making sure it was directed towards me. That's all. But I know. But if you doing all that as a man, you expect, conversation. Tough conversation should be had prior to. All right, tough conversation should be had prior to in regards to boundaries and expectations and daily living. How y'all think? How y'all ideal? How you want shit to be? So if you holding up your end of the bargain and that ain't being met on, you know what I mean, your other end ain't being held up, then how else you supposed to feel? You know what I mean? Like,
that's the point that I'm always putting out there. Like, I never want to come off like I think I know women, or no. That's not the thing. I'm just saying, like, yo, why the fuck do I have to initiate sex every time? It's okay that you're not gonna deny me sex, but why the fuck I gotta initiate it, yo? Let me walk in the door and you pull my shit out, and you feel what I'm saying? So we're talking about the protecting, providing. I'm doing all of these things. But
So do you feel dehumanized as a man if your woman don't, when you walk in the house, don't drop your drawers and start
no.
going in on it? Like, what we talking about?
The dehumanizing part is when I don't have the means to pay for all of this shit, and you're not talking to me the same way.
I mean, if you're still a man and she believes you are, she's your helpmate. I mean, that's what we're here to find as a wife, significant other, girlfriend. She ain't got to be on papers like a wife in the traditional sense. But if y'all live together and y'all, whatever the case may be, that is your woman, that is your earth. Like, it shouldn't matter. She is your helpmate, but you're also still the man. So you still have your duties as a man to protect and provide. So whatever that is, if it's providing more time now, that you might be laid off or not working or whatever the case may be, that's what you're supposed to do, provide that space. So the dynamic should not change just because let's quiet is kept in corporate America right now. A lot of women, because we've always known, and this is a conversation we had before, they have been going to college more than black men for a long time. That has always been the old adage. It's always been black women go to college more than black men. Black women go to college more than black boys all the time for the longest, probably as long as y'all have lived. Everybody on the bullshitters, y'all know. So now that has transformed into more women in corporate America making more money. They're leaders, they're managers, they're DEI managers and executives making bread, doing their thing. They doing hair, nails, they getting money. But that doesn't mean they still want a man to lead, even if they make more than him. So, but they know as long as he's leading through God, then the dehumanization of that shouldn't be there. But as a man, though, we take it as it's us that we feel dehumanized because it's like we not doing for or providing. So now we like, damn, am I even a man? Am I?
Is that
and that's what society has put that out there.
For us as men who's feeling like that, is that these women fault, or are we having some sort of self-esteem issue? Because that's what that sounds like.
That could be that is absolutely a self-esteem issue for a lot of guys. But sometimes it's not self-esteem. It's just, I mean, it can be self-esteem, but it's the fact that you have been put here and felt like you've been bred to provide. And if you aren't at a time, a lot of men go nuts for this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas.
Yeah, no, I think
Facts.
I think all of y'all raised good points. But I think it all derives from, from since prehistoric times, yo. The man has been the one to go out, gather the food, hunt, catch the food, bring it, gather the food, hunt, kill it, bring it home to the woman and the kids, and they are going to cook it, prepare it. They're going to nurture it. So from the beginning of time and throughout the times of gender and how it's developed and evolved, men have always been the dominant as the go-getters, the providers, the go-getters, like the ones that bring home the resources, and the women are the nurturers, the emotional. They have the emotional IQ, supposedly, more so. They have the compassion. They have the ability to provide that love, and whether right, wrong, and indifferent. I think as we get, more and more society, starts to try to take on this gender liquid stuff and all this other stuff. People are trying to break down, these conventional.
Hold on, what does gender liquid means?
Let's not.
I said gender fluid.
Fluid. No. I just want to make sure that the listeners.
Gender fluid means it's just the dissolving of gender roles. Like everything is kind of blending in now. Like y'all saying, like things aren't considered. This is a boy thing. This is a girl thing. This is a boy thing. This is a girl thing. Everything is now they're trying to mix. Everything is so fluid, like as to what you feel and how you identify. So without going into anything crazy, I'm just saying I think that's partly been what has established here. I think in the Black community specifically, I think it's definitely through our culture and through our tunes and our rap songs. And you got Young Miami, you have, City Girls, they talk about, not, I mean, it's explicit in the women's raps, like the B-bars is to only, have men to use them for, for money and what they can provide for them and stuff like that. And we see it manifested in a lot of different things. But I think that's why, finding good people is so vital to any type of, I think, union or relationship between a man and a woman or whoever y'all doing. But I can speak for me as a man and a woman because, you got to find people that you feel that value you more than just what you can superficially provide. You need to feel secure in that the person that I know I wouldn't have married a woman, or I'm not going to marry a woman, or I would not marry a woman that I didn't feel could hold me down or feel like I had to be only that way for or nothing else. Like it should never just be a condition involved with my worth or how I see somebody. Because like you said, that's fleeting. That can be gone in here, and when you take vows, you talking better for worse. You say that for rich or for poor. Those are actually in the vows that if you do a traditional marriage, that you actually speaking. So if you're saying that, you have to really live by that. And if you aren't, then you're forsaking the vow. So without going too deep, like I said, it's just about finding the right people. Like if you got somebody that you feel like you got to be that way for, or it's nothing for, you got to shape how you see that person. Are you really in the right relationship? And then bring it to them, communicate it, and tell them how you can feel like it. Because, like you said, you should never just value just somebody of what they can provide for you. You value them for the people that they are, their hearts, how they are, their personalities, and you can value people by how they make you feel and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not all just materialistic, because that's gonna always be fleeting.
Yo, listen. I could tell without a shadow of a doubt you've been to therapy. You motherfucker. Clap for that man. Clap for him. Kobe, clap for him, bro.
Man, chill, man. I don't know.
I love that for you guys.
Too busy BSing.
Bro,
I've been in therapy, though. Yeah. No, not like
how
that,
you make
bro.
showing love funny as hell?
No,
that's
funny,
expression.
Nigga put me on Front Street. It's all good.
Nah, it's good, man. I think
that's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, it's normalized now to
but that expression of love and life and how you spoke that into truth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we aren't naturally born to articulate that. Someone has to give us resources.
Oh yeah,
us how to communicate that. And I could tell a year ago, you would not be able to do that. So I'm not trying to be funny. We joke about the therapy shit, but we love it. But I could tell you have expressed your feelings to someone else. So now it's easy for you to articulate it to us. Because it's easy, nigga. I've been speaking about this. I've been saying I've been feeling it. So
Facts.
Can I say this to y'all,
it's
fellas, man?
genuine, bro. I love that.
Can I say this to y'all, man? And I've been thinking about this for a while, and that's it's been kind of been on my mind. And I feel like, when we talk about accountability, we use that word a lot, accountability here on this show. And as a black man, let's be clear. And I'm not the one to play victim or any of that other type of shit. You know what I mean? Because, we all have duties, we all have responsibilities, and we got to make it. But I will say this, when it comes to a black man being in America, we deal with so much stuff on top of needing to be a provider, but we are held the most accountable for our actions than any other group in the United States.
Speak that shit,
let me keep that. And people might be disagree with me, but it's been on my mind. And when I look at the way society, is holds people accountable for things, when it comes to every group from Asian to Indian to Native American, white, Hispanic, whatever, men, women, all of that, the group of people that are held accountable to the highest level on everything is the black man, and that's on period. I'm talking about when it comes to the judicial system, when it comes to even these jobs, things happening, whatever might happen. When we talk about the, obviously in dating, you shouldn't do no dumb shit and rape nobody. But when it comes to the Me Too stuff, right? When it comes to the Me Too stuff, who was held more accountable when it comes to the stars that were dealing with that shit? You got the white guys having their issues, but then the black guy shit is on Front Street like shit. So what I'm saying is the way it's dealt, we deal with that shit as well, because if anything happened to our family, we are accountable. Hey, if it's a home invasion that's happening, we accountable and we make sure I'm responsible to go down there and one handle it. Hey, baby, you take the kids. I'm about to go handle this. We're accountable for that. But also, like I said, the judicial system, they're going to hit us hard. They're going to throw the book at us. So we dealing with all of that. Plus, if anything happened to us to a fact where we might not be able to provide at the point that we generally do, we also have to deal with that. But you got to be a strong person, because there's a lot of men that have a lot of money as well, a lot of money and even influence, but they're depressed. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about men with the things that they have to deal with. So when it comes to Turnce's point of, talking to somebody and being able to really, from an emotional maturity standpoint, know what you're dealing with. All I can say is, man, just be strong, weather the storm, be steadfast. As a man, as a black man especially, be strong, be steadfast, because you're going to be held accountable from the highest as well, the highest from him. And let's be clear about that, because listen, man, we are God's children, children for one, yes, but we are also God's jury. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why we're high to a higher esteem as well, a higher accountability as well, because they know. So let's get this shit together, but stay strong and steadfast. I just wanted to say that. And yeah, fellas.
Amen.
Amen, man. Let's move on, man. What we got, baby?
All right. So listen, that was, I think, do we have any other bullshitters? I do want to know from y'all how y'all feel about that. We're not going to end on that. We are going to end here pretty soon, but I wanted to know bullshitters.
I think that was a perfect way to end. I think that was great, man. That was a great way to end it. You solemnly sweared that one, man.
All right, let's get it then. Let's get it. Well, shit, bullshitters, y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all tap that subscribe button. It doesn't take. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you a dime. Don't cost you no time.
Powerful, baby.
Shout out Uganda, man. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, man. We're gonna end it here. But we need subscriptions. We need subscriptions, and your help is needed. Yeah, it sounds like I'm pleading. I'm not about to get on my knees right now, but I will say we need
that
your
word,
help.
brother.
Get us to 500. Get us to 500. Catch us next week, next Wednesday, 9:30-ish. We gotta say ish because we too busy BSing, so we never on time. We try to be, but yo, tap in with us and hit that share link too. That share link you see right there. Hit that share link. Share that with 10 of your friends right now.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Wait.
Too busy BSing. What's up?
Hold on.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby.
Before we go,
Maynetayn. Yeah.
You was a powerful black man tonight.
It's the shades. He went through a range of emotions tonight.
Yo, that shit gave him superpowers, man.
Yo,
Black Panther Ghost.
Emotions that you went from here to here in one spill. That I've never witnessed any. I've seen it on TV, but I've never witnessed.
Y'all niggas crazy. Yo, too busy BSing. On that note, bullshitters, we love y'all, man. One time, shout out Kaz, man. That's my nigga. That's my brother. Shout out to y'all, man.